What is up, everyone? It's Rudy! I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Onyx decided not to be here for this one, and he is at home working. So what is up, everyone? Hope you guys are excited as I am about this, because I have no idea what to expect. I honestly, I think it was, I don't even know how long it's been, but pretty much Geoff Keighley, or Geoff Keighley, he went out and tweeted something 30 minutes ago. Anyone have a favorite classic PlayStation 1 game with a PlayStation 1 logo on it? Onyx and I were immediately like, dude, what the heck is going on? Is this actually going to be essentially him announcing a remake or whatever it may be? So I'm pretty stoked. I don't know what to expect. Guys, let me know if the audio sounds okay, and if the video sounds okay, if I'm like choppy and whatnot, because of course Streamlabs had to go ahead and update like right before the stream. So hello Robert Gavin, hello Merrick Akinchi, deep fried yeah, you know what, man, I was talking about this yesterday when this stream, well, actually no, Wednesday stream was announced. I was like, music's kind of loud. Okay. Onyx, this is why you know, I love the feedback, man. I want you to be there for me. So, but no, I would love a spiritual successor to Silent Hills. That was kind of like the project that gave us hope and then eventually just died. So, we'll see what happens. Mafia? I mean, I don't know. Mafia's been like, they've been tweeting like a bunch of stuff lately. Like, I think somebody, like, they've been tweeting things like power and family and stuff like that. So, hello, Telemac. Yes, I do read you. Beep, 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 beep. I read you. Legend of Dragoon remake, finally, maybe. I mean, I don't know, dude.
Hey guys, it's Geoff Keighley. We're getting ready for the live show coming up in just about 90 seconds. We'll be going live with a reveal trailer for a game, and then I've got a 15-minute interview with a special guest. So stay tuned. Summer Game Fest continues.
Did he say 50 or 15? Because 15 is a long time. Like a really, 50 is a really, really long time. Yo, but I've been like jamming out to this. As I was like setting it up, like I set everything up and was like listening to it. 15, thank you. Thank you, Onyx. I love you, man. Love you, love you. I wish you were here, Onyx. That's what I wish you would have just called out of work and you would have been right here. Mafia 2 Remastered plus Elon Musk interview. Easy. Dang, Steen. Just calling it out, dude. I don't know, man. Dino Crisis. Oh, if it's Dino Crisis, it fits PSOne. I mean, I don't know. So, GTA 6. I mean, GTA 6. That's kind of like inevitable. I don't know. But Dino Crisis, that would be hype. Tony Hawk Remastered. Manuel Contreras. They've been hyping up Tony Hawk for like a bit. Tony Hawk 1 and 2 is supposedly coming out. I don't know if that's true or not, because it's all based on, you know, false stuff. Well, not false stuff, but, you know, very loosey-goosey stuff. So, Mega Man Legends, let's go. Yes, Onyx. Okay.
Today we prepared an exciting
Tiger King Simulator.
Exclusive.
Exclusive. Let's go. Let's see. It sounds like Tony Hawk. Let's see what this is. That's Tony Hawk. That's Tony Hawk. That has to be Tony Hawk. Caleb, thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Though I do kind of want to add more stuff back here. One epic collection. Tony Hawk Remastered. Let's go, dude. Tony Hawk 2. I killed so much time. 4K. And what's that say on the bottom? On PS4? Legit, man. Oh, dude. That is awesome. I wonder if they're still going to have, like, Spider-Man and all of the other, like, extra characters that were there. I love, like, playing as, like, Spider-Man once I actually, like, finish it and kind of... Oh, dude, this looks beautiful. I hope it's just as wacky and crazy. What's up, Oof Boy? Lighting looks amazing. So this is PS4, Xbox One X, internet required for online play. That's whatever. This is just like it. Oh my god. I wonder if they're gonna have like the classic stages as well as like some original ones. That'd be legit. 1 and 2, baby. September 4th. Dang.
There's the big
warehouse
news.
demo.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2
Look at that
is
beautiful man.
coming back for a brand new remaster. Hey everyone, it's Geoff Keighley. And,
what's up, Adrian?
Exciting Summer Game Fest announcement.
Good night,
of that
I guess.
news. And to talk a bit about it right now, we've got two very special guests joining us. Of course, the one and only Tony
Dude,
Hawk
that's
and
I
Jen
remember that stage.
Vicarious Visions, who did the incredible Crash Bandicoot remaster, and they're now teaming up with Tony to bring Pro Skater back, which is a much requested thing to have happen. Tony, this is exciting. I know it's been like I think 4 or 5 years since the last time you guys did a game. You know, this is what everyone wanted, right? Was like rolling back the clock to the originals and bringing it forward. How did this come about?
You know, it's been there's been a lot of requests over the last few years. I would say.
Look at that background he's got.
Over
Damn.
5 years.
Akash, what's up, dude?
I could just sense it ramping up, especially as we approach the 20th anniversary of the release of the
Caleb, I hope
first
it's a full-on remake.
And I was talking to Activision about some other stuff, about some charity events. And,
I hope they add extra stuff.
You know, the idea was just like, why don't we remaster this? And when it came from them, I said, you don't understand how many people have asked me that. And I try to explain to them that I don't have a team of coders.
Good night, Adrian.
I can just go
Take it
make this
easy.
happen. And they said, yeah, let's get on it. And they immediately tapped Vicarious Visions, and off we went. And I mean, honestly, the end product is way better than I ever imagined.
Yeah, when I first saw it, I was so excited that it was, you know, like what VV always does, which is kind of honoring the tradition of the game, but obviously kind of, you know, fully upgrading it, and you know, not just the graphics, but it's also like the controls and how it feels, because we're moving.
I agree,
you know,
Cameron.
20 years
I mean, that's what it
forward
sounds
in
like.
time.
Identical gameplay,
Jen, this is,
fresh
you
coats
know,
of paint.
Again, VV has done a lot
From
of
the ground
great
up.
things over the history of the company, but now it's like you guys are known for really
Yeah,
these, you know,
dude.
amazing
D-Dub,
kind of,
yes.
you know, remasters of beloved franchises. This is, you know, a very different game than Crash. Can you tell us a bit about how you approach this one?
Yeah, well, I mean, first off, we're fans too. VV has been involved with working on Tony Hawk games for years,
Hell
starting
yeah.
with many of the Nintendo handhelds, and a number of us have been involved for the lifetime of the series.
Yoni, we have a whole summer
came over from
to get different
Neversoft.
games, dude.
Myself, I produced 3 of the games, so you know, you start with that fandom. Good things will happen. And so in approaching this, the number one thing for us was to get it to feel right. It's got to be a high quality game.
Cameron, I agree with you, man. I'm worried about the controls, if it's going to feel like the original too.
Also looked at the level layouts and bringing over the geometry as a starting point, and then you upgrade everything from there, from the animations to the high-res graphics to those quality of life improvements that modern gamers expect. So it's a complete package for the fans who are just really aching for the nostalgia of these original games.
Yeah, and you know, this is so many years later, as Tony said, like 20 plus years. So, you know, even the nature of how you control and play the game has changed so much. Because I mean, you remember, Tony, I mean, the old game pads, I mean, it's like, you know, analog sticks weren't even a thing. So it's like, I imagine that was a lot of what you had to think about, is like how
it's
can
Tony
you
Hawk for
play
sure.
this with, you know, new, more sophisticated controllers that give you so much more
Moaz
granularity.
Aligami, no, it's
Yeah, well,
not GTA 6.
We've had experience
It's Tony Hawk.
doing this before.
Yeah.
1 and 2.
Certainly
Remastered.
You know, if you're an old school player, your thumb's going to drift to that D-pad, and you're going to want to do your tricks that way.
That's
You
me.
can certainly
Dylan
do
nuts.
that if you want to do that.
I mean,
but, you know,
it's the
newer
beginning
players
of
are
it.
used to playing on the
I
analog
didn't want it
sticks,
to be
and quite
or
frankly,
what was it?
analog is not as
The
precise.
Fast and the Furious.
So we had
So,
to spend a
I'll
good
take this
amount of
over
time
Fast and the Furious.
iterating and thinking about, okay, how do we make it so it's just forgiving enough? It understands what you're trying to do, but you still have the challenge.
Yeah, Yoni. It's going to be
I'm
interesting.
all
Yeah,
about the D-pad though.
I'm
For the
sure.
D-pad.
I was going to say, because Tony, you've had so many years of going through different controllers. Even I remember when we revealed the board together one year when you did that. I mean, you've been sort of through everything. When you stepped into this to work with Veek,
Gosh,
you
yeah, I
were
think this is
talking
the
a bit about
15-minute
the
interview
collaboration and
where
kind
they're
of,
just
how
talking about the
you
game
were-
and
how
what's
you were giving
potentially
feedback
there. I mean, who
and
knows?
sort of where you wanted to take the game. You said still be rooted in the history of it, but obviously update it to today's standards or quality of life, as Jen said.
Yeah, I would say the basis of it
Teeth
was
up,
the
I'm right
feel.
there with you, bro.
Does it feel like it responds the way that the original games did? And that's something that we've been kind of missing through
Nathan,
the
I don't know,
various
dude. That would be hype.
versions and attempts
But that's a
at
lot of
bringing
games
back.
because
And
this is
so
lasting who knows how long. I
when
think until the end of
they
June.
finally got the feel, and it didn't take them very long. They are really good at what they do. And it's obvious
Hey,
that they're
thanks for the
fans of the game.
sub. Yes, but
So
315.
when I started playing it, it felt like the same response. It felt like the tricks they worked the same.
Gosh,
Yet
man, it's a fun
the
game, dude.
visuals were just way over the top. I mean, they're exponentially better, obviously, through the systems, but they're even better because they've spent the
Ugh.
time to get these levels and
The
to get
sound
these
effect,
maps
dude.
looking like photorealistic.
Can you guys maybe talk about the, obviously online is a big part of it, but sort of like what is new or different about this game that you've added to sort of the, the core architecture of the original two?
Well, of course, online gaming is naturally an expectation. For
Hey,
the
JDS,
modern
thanks for the
gamer.
sub,
So
dude.
Of course, we've got all of your favorite modes from multiplayer that are now online. But it's interesting because I think actually split screen's still kind of a novelty
Hell
these
yeah.
days. So we're bringing
Split,
that back.
like,
All
couch
of your favorite
co-op,
modes again.
split
You
screen.
can play on the couch with
I
your
love it.
friends and hopefully
Hell
one
yeah.
day invite them over. Hopefully soon. As far as other things that you can play online, we also
Oh,
have
dude,
Creative
Caleb,
Park
yes.
that has been improved. Now you can post your levels online, have your friends play them. You can share them online, let them take over and customize them even further. So it's a pretty robust offering of things you can do with your friends out there.
That's cool.
Are you going to have sort of any new tricks or secrets or anything, Tony, like that you wanted to kind of put into these classic levels? I mean, people
Tom
don't
Hardy
necessarily
Venom, that
want
would be
them
legit.
touched, but also I think there's probably some fun. I mean, is there anything kind of new that you said, hey, like I want to switch this out, or something that's bugged you from 20 years ago that you're like, let's change that out?
There are some polished moves, but
Nathan
I was
caught
trying to stay
2020.
as true as we could to the original. So besides the visuals and obviously the responsiveness, we stayed pretty true to the tricks and the maps. And so yeah, I didn't want to mess with that too much. I feel like people are going to be so excited to play exactly as they remember it, but in this new visual field.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be
that's where
another
we
game
wanna
announced
land.
either, dude.
Yeah, no, and you but yeah.
I was gonna say, I think
Oof,
what's
Caleb.
maybe fresh to these
That would
two
actually be
titles is
a
that,
legit, like,
you'll have a full
hidden
suite of
character for
tin
this.
tricks to
Like
play with
having
from even the latter
Marty
THPS
McFly just,
series.
like, sitting there on a
Because when
hoverboard
we-
and just,
when we
like,
talk to
jamming out.
fans and we ask them, what do you
That'd be
remember
legit.
about these games? And it's really being that skateboarding superhero. Doing
What's
those
up,
crazy
Callum?
endless
You're
lines.
not
So we
joining us at
needed
like 3
tricks
a.m.
like
What's the matter with you,
Reverb,
dude?
which came in later so that you can chain together your tricks. So we added those back into the mix. So I'm really looking forward to seeing people,
Yeah, this
skate
is
the
the only game,
warehouse, but
guys.
do some super crazy high combos.
I think we'll see like a
It's
full
funny, I
showcase
get corrected
tomorrow.
all the time because when I talk about the series, and I
At
always
least that's the
I
hope.
say, oh, when we introduced the revert in THPS 2, which was not in
Callum, this
THPS
is strange.
2,
I'm used to you like
but it's like I don't want to remember
texting
a
and typing
time
as you're like passing
before we
out,
had the
dude.
revert.
7 p.m. in Saudi
So,
Arabia. What's up,
I did
man?
insist on adding that to this version, even though I think it came in 3.
It came in 3. That's right. I think what happens is you start playing and your finger just keeps going for that trigger. So you just, again, that
Yeah.
muscle memory kicks in and you just want to do the tricks you're familiar with. And so I was doing it. I kept seeing other people doing it. So it made sense that, okay, this is what people naturally are going to want.
When will
to
GTA
have.
6 come out? I don't know, dude.
But I think that it's going to be the same thing. There's sort of this blurry memory of, well,
I
know
want
this trick.
control,
Well, that was in
Callum.
4. So
Right.
we
For the
did
record,
include some of those
1
because
p.m. in
people don't
Brazil.
expect them and they won't remember
I don't
the
know how to
timeline
say good
of
afternoon, but I know how to say bon dia.
Oh, for
Right.
sure. You said I think it all. I mean, 3 was so classic. You said like everyone just
6
remembers
p.m.
Sort of like the classic.
Dude, Paris is gorgeous.
Pro skater stuff.
Your
I know
sunsets are like
around
ridiculous
the
in the
game,
summer.
You are doing some work with like Create a Park, Create a Skater, and you maybe talk about that, Janice, or how you're surrounding that and building that out.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the game has always been about
Onyx,
self-expression.
yes. For those
So
that are
Create a
watching,
Skater is
we will
awesome.
be
We
doing a
have
premiere
ton
for our
of
Final
diversity
Fantasy
in our
VII
faces,
Remake
the hair,
review.
the
We
clothing,
talked for
so many
about,
things that
I don't even
you
know
can
how long
pick
it
out.
was.
Of course, your deck graphics,
But
trucks,
yes.
wheels, you name it. But I'm really super excited about Create a Park because the VB team has truly modernized this feature. I told you a bit about how you can share online, etc., but there are a ton of pieces and parts that you can customize your park with.
1 hour
the
and 30
new
minutes.
news
Thank
is
you,
that
Onyx.
You'll be able to modify many of the pieces, and so modify them. If you want to take a rail, twist
GTA
it
6
around,
will probably
turn it into
come out
basically
like
a roller
the
coaster,
launch
you
of
can do that.
PS5,
If you want to
Xbox
create
Series
some
X
crazy,
area
massive mega ramp
ish,
that
maybe in the
goes
first
all the way
year,
up into the sky, you
maybe in the second
absolutely
year.
can do that too. So I'm really
I
super
think everybody
stoked to
wants
see
GTA
what
6,
our
man.
players create with this. They're going to be able to share it online, like I said, and share it with their friends. I can imagine one of the things that I look forward to, because you can tag your parks with descriptors, is people being able to go to their local skate park.
You think
and
GTA 6 will be
essentially build
announced
it
in this
the
summer
game.
Game
So
Fest?
if I want to see what a skate park in Chicago
What's
looks
up, Daniel?
like, I can just
Buenos
type it in,
dias.
type in Chicago, and boom.
You didn't
something
miss
appears.
much,
So,
Daniel.
I'm really looking
Tony
forward
Hawk
to
Pro
seeing what
Skater
people
1 and
do.
2 is being
That's amazing.
remastered
So you get
and
to
is
get
coming
to
out
design
to
some stuff,
Xbox
Tony, I guess,
One X and PS4,
Yeah,
I believe.
absolutely. I think that
I
was
don't.
the
I didn't
original
see a
goal,
Switch
too,
version, guys.
with
Was there a
Create a
Switch
Park.
version? Let me know.
We wanted to share it online, and it just didn't come of age yet. So now is the time.
I agree,
to do
has
it.
butts.
Having done this, Tony, does this make you feel like, hey, you want to get into keep doing these again and again? Because I mean, you kind of stopped, and there were definitely a lot of people who were like, I know there were a lot of
Matthews,
them.
what's up, dude?
To take a break, but I feel like people,
Neither did I, man.
as you
Like
said,
when
I
this
mean,
came out, I
the
was like,
audience still
"What?
loves it, right?
That's cool." But I kind of,
Yeah, and there
I
is a
saw that there
strong
was that was
nostalgia
coming
attachment to
on
the
Twitter.
original,
There was like
at least
some
4,
information that like popped out,
THQ
and I was like, "Oh, okay, all right."
So,
So this is coming. So
I mean,
it
1
kind
and
of
2
spoiled me a little bit,
is
but
the jumping off
it is what
point.
it is.
I would love to be able to do more down the line. I think that we, especially with VV, like we can make this stuff look
Robert Gavin,
spectacular.
everybody. I mean, when Geoff went ahead and
and
like
you know,
he
even
tweeted that
3 and 4
PlayStation
are
logo, I was
still
like,
early
"Whoa,
on.
man! PlayStation 1 era, let's go."
We've come a long way with the technology, and I think.
Moaz, I think so. I think it's going to be on
these guys
PS4
truly
and
that's
Xbox
one
One X. I
that
didn't
most
see
qualified
a
to do
Switch
it. And so,
version.
every time I get a new version, I can't believe. how
Liam,
much
no
more
Marvel's
people want
Avengers
that
yet,
feature.
though Sony, right before the
No,
stream
VV,
started,
he
went
does
ahead and
such a great
said that
job down there. That's the
Iron Man
thing is,
VR
hey,
is
with
coming out July
games,
7th, I
it's
believe.
sometimes sad because we don't have that backwards compatibility of all these old systems. So all these games that I grew up playing, it's like you just
I don't
can't really
know.
play
I
them
didn't play
anymore, right? If, on PC,
THPS5,
sometimes
dude.
you can find old versions of games, but old, as you said, like
I think the last one I played
PS1
was
games, PS2 games, it's like you
3.
can't
The
just
last
pop
one that
them
I
in. So the
owned, and then
fact
4 was like,
that they're coming back, but also going forward in time.
Dude,
and,
great times,
the
Mateus.
fidelity that you
Like,
guys are able
huge
to,
times.
to build around it, and the controls, and even with Crash, where you were trying to figure out like
the controls
how
are
does the
important,
jump,
man.
translate.
I want the
how do you
controls to be
move?
like on
It's
point.
all the moves and the grinds and the lines from the original Tony Hawk, making it feel right on these new controllers, I think is. Yeah, I'm sure you guys have nailed it. Unfortunately, since we're all in quarantine, we can't sit there and play it. But I trust you guys are going to deliver it, and I'm so excited that it's back. So exciting news.
Yeah,
and
man,
thanks
you're right,
for,
dude.
Thanks for being a part of this.
You
with us
are
as
right,
we,
Mateus.
we virtually bring together the gaming world, but I'm sure everyone will be excited that it's coming out soon, right? I think it's going to be early fall.
September 7th. I thought
That's right. We're coming out September 4th.
4th.
And
September
if
4th.
you pre-order today,
You get a demo.
You can, well, if you pre-order in general, not just today, you'll get access to that iconic warehouse level from THPS1, and you'll get access to it early, so before the game releases. So definitely check it out.
Cairo 1450.
Kind of
Yes,
like
I think we will hear about Diablo 2 Remaster, just not here
Exactly.
today. It's going to
Again,
happen.
that's the thing, is that part of this.
The rumors
thing
are
with this whole
out there.
Summer
I think
Fest
it's
thing
going to
is
happen.
People are at home and they want to, play games because they're not going to be able to go to, events like E3 and stuff like that this year to play stuff. So the fact that you're going to have, the warehouse people be able to play, later this summer is awesome to hear. So, all right, well, Tony, Jen, thanks for joining me. Great to have THPS back and coming this fall. So we'll look forward to seeing more later this year.
Wonderful. Thank
right.
you.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Well, that is that. And as I was setting everything up, everything that was being shown and played was very, I don't know, just very.
Now comes the fun part.
Oh, a nice little ad.
Our next console.
I'm hoping that we get some awesome announcements tomorrow in the showcase. Though, as we know, it's going to be early if we were to consider this a somewhat replacement for E3. So I don't know. Summer Game Fest? Well, no. This is Aaron. This is the first time that this has happened. This is Geoff Keighley's kind of like, well, way of, I don't know, just having an event that lasts like a longer time. So there you go. Tomorrow at 11 a.m., a special showcase plus interview. So we'll see what happens. I'm definitely intrigued. I'm excited. I can't wait to see what is going to happen. And yeah, so I will be 100% honest with you. I didn't really expect that. I kind of wanted something a little bit bigger. I'm sure Onyx is going to give me flack afterwards. Dude, yes, Callum, I am in the same boat, dude. I wanted to go ahead and learn. Like, Onyx and I, we requested off like pretty much the entire E3 week. We requested off, I think, the Thursday or Friday before, and just kind of like going straight through. So we definitely wanted it to, to check it out. So not to be missed. Yeah, indeed. Just a little, cocky to say the least. But yeah, hopefully we'll see GTA 6, or I don't even know what the heck's going to happen. Definitely Matthias, dude, send it. Just send me a link. I'm gonna get it anyways. I mean, I pay attention to Twitter more now than ever. But we'll see. Onyx, you're a silly goose, bro. I love you, but you're crazy. Anyways, guys, if you haven't joined us on Discord, and I'll probably be chatting it up over there with Onyx over there if you guys want to join in and keep on the conversation going and whatnot. But if you haven't, like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. Become a patron if you want to support us, and become a YouTube member to support us as well. Also, we are starting a podcast. We sent out a survey not too long ago asking if you guys wanted to hear a podcast. For right now, most of the stuff that is on that podcast is essentially the weekly resumes. As well, the only thing that we have is the weekly resume and an intro. But it's on all of those fancy platforms, iTunes, Deezer, and whatnot. We're still working on Google Podcasts, but that'll get there eventually. But yeah, also check out. You're right, Onyx. Thank you. There's going to be our Final Fantasy VII review, which is going to go ahead and premiere today at 4:30. But yeah, we'll see what happens. It is full of spoilers. Onyx, you're 100% right. There are a ton of spoilers in that review. So if you haven't finished Final Fantasy VII Remake or even the original Final Fantasy VII, I would recommend that you play the games before going in there. Well, we'll let you know when we get to spoiler territory, but everything before that, we talk about the visuals, the gameplay, the audio, and then we segment everything else in regards to story. So anyways, guys, I will go ahead and let you guys go. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Join us on Discord, and we'll keep on talking over there. Until next time, guys. Deuces.